Ruckus Beats.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Friday, November 23rd. I hope everybody had a safe and happy Thanksgiving. As I stated, it is Friday. It is the beginning of the weekend. More importantly, it is the unofficial beginning of the Christmas season. And with it being Black Friday, everybody under the sun has all kinds of sales and deals going on today. In the past, a lot of sneakers usually drop on Black Friday to get the holiday season ball rolling. And this year was no different. I have a brand new pair of sneakers. We're going to do the unboxing review and on feet. And that's pretty much it. I do want to take a second for a shameless self-plug. The Richie Ruckus Sneaker Things Holiday 2018 collection dropped today at 11 a.m. And there's 3 pieces in the collection. There's 2 t-shirts inspired by the famous Christmas movie Home Alone. And then there is a hoodie, which is in the same vein as the ugly sweaters, the ugly Christmas sweaters that people wear around Christmas. And the 2 t-shirts, I'll have, everything going across the screen for you guys in case you're interested. But the like I said, there's 2 t-shirts. One is Kevin from Home Alone, and the other 2 are the Wet Bandits from Home Alone. The t-shirts retail $25, and the hoodie is $40. RichieRuckus.com. I ship everywhere, and as always, free shipping. Again, shout-outs to the folks over at Lapstone Hammer. And you guys know the drill. Let's get a glimpse of these Warlocks. We got that Yeezy 350 V2 in the Sesame colorway. Gum bottom for show. Gum bottom, boys. When I first seen images of these, I initially thought these were going to be a lot harder to get. It's pretty much an all plain gray prime knit upper. You got somewhat of a translucent midsole that goes into the gum bottom outsole. And I just really thought these were super dope. Nothing too flashy. A colorway that could pretty much go with anything. That's my one problem with a lot of the black 350 V2s. I'm very, very particular on jeans with black sneakers. I feel like you almost always have to go black. Black jean. You can't really wear blue jeans with black sneakers. Like, I've never worn blue jeans, whether it be, a light colored denim or a dark blue denim. With my bread 350 V2s, I just don't think blue jeans look good. But this, you could definitely pull off. Any color wash of blue jean, definitely pull off a black jean. So I thought these were going to be a lot harder to get. And, I thought it was one of the better 350 V2s to drop recently. I know a lot of people, myself kind of, with the same thought process, are over the V2. But, if you've been rocking V2s this whole time, I felt like this was a colorway you had to go with. And, I had plenty of friends hit me up and asked if they were going to be hard to get. And I kind of feel foolish because I kind of thought they were going to be harder to get than they were. Yeezy supply went live at like 3:45 this morning. I had my alarm set. I jumped on there at 4 and grabbed a pair for a friend. Then I had another friend who was sitting on Adidas.com for a while. And then he jumped over to Foot Locker at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and was able to snag a pair in his size. So I feel like, the 350 V2 hype is definitely dying. And like I said, I won these at a raffle at Lapstone. I'm fortunate that I do win raffles. And I know a lot of people don't like hearing stuff like this. But you got to get out there and enter raffles if you want to win. It's so easy to not enter a raffle and then just, shoot your shot with copping them online. Whether it be Adidas.com, Nike, the sneakers app. And then when you don't get through, have some sort of resentment. I mean, listen, do I think sneakers should be as easy as just going on a website no matter what time of day, whether it's the day they drop or not, and get them? Sure, but that's not the world that we live in. So I feel like you do got to do the legwork to go out there to cop the sneaker. But as far as a review, it is, pretty much the same as every other V2. I'm wondering, what this is going to do under a black light. I unfortunately don't have one, but the cream restock, had the Supply 350 when you put a black light on it. I have the OG of the cream, so I don't have that pair. But I'm wondering if this does it, since the Supply 350 is obviously not prevalent in the prime knit. But it does look like, if you look close enough into the pattern, it looks like it's, beneath it somewhere. You got the Adidas Yeezy branding on a gray insole. It is just gray throughout. I think it's, like I said, it's a very dope colorway. It's almost like if they took the turtle dove and then even the tan from the Oxford tans and kind of pushed them together in the one shoe. Because although it is gray, I feel like it's a tannish gray, if that makes any sense. It's weird. And this gum, but I don't even know if I would call it a gum. I'm assuming it's a gum bottom. It's not as dark, I feel like, as it was on the semi-frozen yellow, but it definitely is darker than the upper. It's almost like what your sole would look like on a zebra after wearing it a billion times. Very nicely done as usual by Adidas and Kanye. I'm looking for any factory defects or blemishes. I don't usually get too many on mine. It fit. I usually go true to size, half up. I'm just trying to think of the questions I'm going to get that I usually don't touch on because all my on foots are always shot after the review portion. But I usually go true to size or a half size up. I would never recommend really going down. It's weird, as if I have Ultra Boost on right now, and with an Ultra Boost, I usually do go down a half size to an 8 and take the insole out. I feel like they're a little bit more comfortable that way. But I don't recommend doing that with a Yeezy 350 V2. I recommend going true to size or at least a half size up, depending on how you like your shoe to fit. But I guess that's really it for the review. I mean, there's nothing new, no new technology, nothing new groundbreaking. It's just a traditional 350 V2 in the Sesame colorway. Well, that's it, guys. I'm going to go get my weekend started by sleeping because I am extremely hungover still from Thanksgiving Eve. If you guys didn't see that video, it is the previous video before this one. Me and Aisha were in AC for the Ja Rule performance at the Harris Pool after dark. I unboxed and did a review on the Chalk Cream White Ultra Boost 1.0 Retro that dropped on Wednesday. But that's it. I'm going to go do the on foot. I will talk to you guys next week. But until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Richie Ruckus Beats.
unbox. Holla.
Richie Ruckus